In this video, we will take you to different realms. Maybe you have seen and read the word Mason, which is a word that most of us know in many places, but many of us did not know what Masons did and what Freemasonry means. So we will inform you a little about this subject. Now sit back and let's go on this journey together. The word Mason comes from the French "maco" meaning mason. Although there is no clear date for the emergence of Freemasonry, it is known that this community was formed by European stonemasons and evolved from professional associations dating back to the 14th century and took its present form. In 1717, the London Grand Lodge was established with the merger of the four big Masonic lodges in London. Freemasonry, which gained an increasingly active position in social life after that, developed rapidly with the support of the British royal family and the Anglican Church. On the one hand, it spread to many parts of the world in parallel with the British colonialism. It is possible to talk about a common philosophical attitude and measure of humanity among the Masons, whose basic laws of Masonry that are valid today were prepared by the priest Anderson in 1723. According to Freemasons, Freemasonry accepts the necessity of law, respect, tolerance, equality of rights, universal brotherhood, and scientific development among people at the point of the common human ideal. Again, according to Freemasons, Freemasonry is a cult superstructure institution that aims to establish law, tolerance, and the brotherhood among all people and intensifies its work and the search for the truth. Freemasonry does not require belief in a particular religion, but non-believers cannot join Masonic lodges. Yes, it is interesting that if you are an atheist, it is not possible to join Masonic lodges. When we look at the early days of Freemasonry, it is known that the Christian faith was observed. But in the later periods, people who believed in other religions or a creator were included among them. There are also attempts by women to establish Masonic lodges. Although the rites and ceremonies of admission to Freemasonry show some change in different traditions, according to common practice, the candidate first removes all the metals on him while preparing a single list and then is left alone in a room with lamp, hourglass, salt, sulfur, and similar symbols. In the meantime, he is asked to write his will with an answer to a question about his responsibilities. After taking off his clothes, the Mason candidate is taken blindfolded and offered with the sword. He swears on the holy book that he will volunteer to all traditions and principles of Masonry and will not reveal the secrets of Masonry. Each unit of the building comes together on some days of the year, which are believed to be of symbolic value. The Grand Council convenes 4 times a year on 21 March, 25 June, 21 September, and 27 December. Masons do not hold general meetings and operate in lodges of at least 7 people. The establishment of a new lodge is subject to the permission of the Grand Lodge. The manager is elected every year by secret ballot. The name of the president of all lodges is revered. Freemasons are not a secret society like the Illuminati, and they are not related to this secret organization, although they have similarities. Well, what conditions are necessary to become a Freemason? Who can be a Freemason? How to become a Freemason? Now let's take a look at these issues. The first is to want to participate with free will. The second is to believe that there is a creator of the universe. The third is to be over the age of 18. The fourth is to be moral and have a good reputation. The fifth is to be mentally and physically healthy. The sixth is to be a free human being. The seventh is by one or more Masons have a reference. This is very important. You must have at least one Masonic reference. That is, you cannot become a member if you do not have a Masonic reference. Even if you meet all the conditions, you cannot become a Freemason if an insider does not recommend it you and you do not have a reference, and you must also be a respected professional recognized by your environment. Because when you become a member of the association, you have to pay between $300 and $1,500 per year. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to check out my other videos and like and subscribe.